Jesus is Lord.
Continue. 70 years old man.
Jesus is Lord.
Agbado, ewa, cassava gari, ewa, you dey speak in tongue. Abalaba, bulaba, you dey speak in tongue, go. Bulabala, bulaba, you dey speak in tongue. Cassava gari, ewa, agbado, ewa, cassava gari, ewa, you dey speak in tongue. Hello there.
Baba, good evening, Michael.
Good evening to you, brother. How are you?
Fine, Michael.
Thank you so much. You are live and everybody can hear you. Sorry, where are you calling from? If you don't mind, you don't worry about the names, okay? Just, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ogun State.
You are calling from Ogun. How is Ogun in right now? Before tomorrow, how is it? Tell us. They don't bring your new note or anything. You don't see them move anything around. Gari, rice, everything. I mean, you know the drill now. Sure, you go down to see them pass your streets up and down. Eh? How is it? Tell us. How is it going?
Baba, you don't believe say this vote say they no go postpone now.
Tell me about that. Tell us. What do you think? Why do you think so?
Because voting as an election, this election particularly, it is different, Baba. We no believe what we see as in.
Tell me.
We go down see money. They go down share money. We go down see they carry all this sharing stuff. They go down they share everything, Baba.
I mean, now, Baba. Normal, they go down call you say, "Almost you don't hear. Want it be deal or the large you or the large you." You go down the hear rumor by now. Sure you get.
We go down the hear rumor say now this person.
They don't land though. You don't land here. Everybody go to rush here and there. Except if you are not interested. Like you are not interested, you can just So nothing like that is happening.
I beg. He's not sure of anybody.
God damn it.
Any of you not sure at all. Everywhere except just for this our side though. You
don't know about others, so but for your own side.
for our own side for you. Baba, election no be like
Anyway,
no be like.
it's good to hear that. Thank you so much, okay, for stopping by. All right.
Okay,
Just stay safe. I wish all of you a safe tomorrow and many more better tomorrows, okay? Baba, stay safe. Nice one. So from Ogun State, they said that Ibila said the election is not election, you know. And it is because what people are used to is to have a lot of people who are going to be working as agents here and there, looking for what they are going to get here and there. But Ibila said the whole thing. From the ground, though, this is not me now. This is people who are participating on this program, and they are telling us what it feels like in their area. How far, Baba? They don't land for your own side. Because you see, some of you, I don't want you to lie to us, because if it happen, just give us the address, location. Some people are asking now, where is they happen? If you get location, share location.
I just returned back from Nigeria not long ago. I escaped. You remember, I don't say we are called out to, I think around November.
My FBI guy is back.
Oh, yeah. Last week, I returned.
Ivy. I've actually missed you. I've not heard from you in a while.
You can't hear from me. I just quiet as I did Nigeria. They investigate, they see where they go. If I come on last week, I tell people, I say, no, wait. Something is about to happen.
It is about to.
Then go attack bank. People don't believe me, they argue with me. I said, then go attack bank. But no agree. Some people, they argue. I just look at them and laugh. When it remained one day for me to return back to London, I enter public transport from Lagos. We begin to talk about politics. First, I don't want to answer them because already I know all of them. See, Nigeria is the way they behave. You know me now. I just look. After I tell them, I say, well, all I can say is that all this money matter is pre-planned, and the agenda because Buhari doesn't have intention to give the government to any civilian. And Mark, I tell you this thing long time. I review their plan. But because of some people for North, some governor for North, will be put on now they para because as they know the plan, no let them get some weight they will get from our brother.
Just surprise all of them. It's like, like we said, right? That was already planned. It was perfect. Everything was fine. Then something changed.
Oh my God.
Something changed. Somehow.
So it's them that were like fighting their brother. How are going to behave like this? All these things. That's why you see all these things. Now, the way you see now, the Buhari don't come up from Nigeria now. He just go high.
He's in Daura. He said he's in Daura right now. He's been there since yesterday.
No mind now. The guy
he left Abuja. Well, yeah.
Don't hide for the don't hide for
JJ. Right.
Guy don't hide. Don't stand. And tomorrow, where the way we will see what you are tomorrow. Because already I've just tell people say, me now we now go see now I want no Buhari. That guy na Chekun na bad betrayer. They care. Even Atiku self no even believe waiting will happen tomorrow.
So tomorrow is pregnant. Like call anyway. JJ.
I just look there when I look. What can happen to our Yoruba brothers now? Brother. I've never seen betrayer without betrayer. Our brothers, they get them out. Brother, anyway, I just think we can stop by.
No, I mean, it's nice hearing from you again. And then, like everybody think, right? Tomorrow is really pregnant. Yeah. Go on, JJ, sorry.
When you get anything, when I get it to come by work, you will give them.
Right.
Give them with waiting now. Nigeria don't pass waiting with the imagine.
I say now one small spark said the whole thing will explode. So from tomorrow, people are saying that it's not about tomorrow. It's what will happen after tomorrow.
No. Nothing will happen tomorrow.
Yeah, it's what will happen after tomorrow that will determine what will happen after.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday. Between now and next Saturday, we'll see what will happen.
Somebody said that there's so much, there's so much people are saying, okay? And if I keep putting this in people's head, I'm just going to mess people's brain up. So let's just, they said the less you know, the better, okay? Let all of us just wake up tomorrow and see how it goes.
What will happen? People soldiers will be unaware.
Yeah.
Brother, let's wait now. On Friday next week.
It's almost time. Thank you so much, JJ. So I have another caller. All of you international callers, I said let us hear from those back in Nigeria. It's like all of you can't wait. Hello there.
My good general.
Yes, sir. How are you?
General, I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. So you are already live.
General, I'm calling you from...
Go on.
I know, sir. General, I'm calling you from Germany.
Brilliant.
And
Guten Abend.
Thank you, son. I have been trying to get you online. General, I started following you.
Yes, brother.
Since the day you did that program with Adeyinka grandson. If I remember that
a long time ago. That's like about 6 years ago. It's like forever.
Thank you. So I have been following you from that day diligently to tell you that I am very, very sure of what I am saying. Mayegun General, I just want to thank you so much. I want to thank you for your resilience. I want to thank you for your temple of truth. I want to thank you for bringing the truth to light. I want to thank you because of who you are.
Thanks, man.
And I want to say, may God keep you. May God bless you.
Amen.
And keep you for us.
Amen.
I appreciate you. And the history will be kind to you.
Thank you so much.
Those
are wonderful and kind words. I appreciate you too, brother. Thank you very much for saying them. At least I'm alive. Not when I'm dead. Then people will say, you see that Mayegun? He was a great man. He was an excellent man. He was, you know what I mean? So I'm still alive. So I'm happy to hear that with my 2 ears. So thank you. Thank you for saying them, bro. Thank you so much. Now I have, I've lost that person as well. Now listen, we are over 3,000. For the past 2 hours, we've been like over 3,000 on YouTube. And it's only 800 of us who actually stopped by to drop their offering. Abba. Obi, importer, exporter. You dey practice corona social distancing. Just give it a sec, okay? Go on there and give me that thumb up, all right? Go under that video and just like it and show that you are here and you are enjoying this. If we say it that way. I have...
Hello?
Yes, sir. I was telling you to hang on the phone, but you dropped the call. I'm glad you called back. How are you?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, you are here. So when you dropped, I was like, oh my God, it dropped. And I actually told you to just hang on there. Don't hang up. Right? But I'm glad you called back. So, yeah. Yeah, you are. How are you, sir?
Yeah, my name is Christopher. So,
Christopher or Chris, both will be fine. So, yes, you're alive.
Yeah. So, I just want to thank you for all you've been doing. Now,
Thanks,
I've been
man.
saying maybe one of those days when you come to London,
right.
I would like to see you. Yeah. But you're doing a great job, man.
Thanks,
You're doing a great job for our country. You're doing a great job for our generation.
Thanks, man.
I pray that God will continue to bless you. So,
amen to that, Christopher. Please, go on, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what I just want to say, I actually came into Nigeria yesterday because I want to be part of this election. So the reason why I came is to come and vote Obi.
Wow. So you're home. I've been seeing a lot of posts everywhere. I'm going home to vote Obi. I mean, it was nostalgic. I mean, it is actually nostalgic. All right. And somehow, I could see what spurred that patriotism, surprisingly, right? A lot of people believe that Obi could be your last shot. In fact, some of you believe that Obi will be your last shot at saving Nigeria.
Exactly.
How do you believe so much? Like, I've seen so many people who have returned back to Nigeria and they've shared that.
Yeah.
I'm home. Tell me about it. How is it going in your area? Tell me.
The way it is right now, as in, I don't know how to explain it. Since yesterday that I came in here,
yes,
I've not been able to go out. I've been in my hotel. My
right.
goal is just to let the election come in tomorrow. At least where the hotel I'm currently staying, I'm in
Ikeja, right?
So, yeah, where my polling booth is not far from the hotel where I am. You understand? So, so I'm just
to, because the system, the ground here seems to be tense. You understand?
Wow. So you've seen the soldiers. Were you scared? Like,
yeah.
Oh my God, look at them. Yeah. How did you feel? Like that first shot, right? For example, you are driving, then somebody says, look, and you look around, Christopher, look, and you're like, how did you feel? Tell me, how did you feel? Like, what was your first reaction?
Yeah, when I saw this, I'm like, what is going on? Are we
having war?
You understand? I don't know how we got to this level in this country. It's really sad. It's sad. I don't know. Man, I can't wait to
I wish you the safest experience until you are back to us. Please keep safe, okay? All right. Amen. All the best, Baba. Yeah. Nice one, eh? So that's Christopher who returned back to Nigeria to participate in the elections. So I wish all of you well. I mean, it's your right. And I keep telling people, right? It's either you are part of it or you are not. Okay. But if you have been part of it, right, be specific. Okay. No, they disguise. No, they make corner, what have you. Okay. So because whatever happens, you will be held responsible. Okay. For being part of it or not part of it. Violence is none of them. Okay. None of this should be approached violently in a way. But one day, I will also be in that place, not for their election, not for their politics, but actually like on the street campaigning to all my fellow people in Yoruba land about the referendum, telling them that we need to do it. Because you know what referendum is? Referendum is not a voice vote. It's an election too, right? So I may not participate in their elections, right? But I also want you to know that if you are demanding for your country, separating your country from Nigeria, and somebody mentioned referendum, it is actually an election too, just so you know. Okay? And that's the one I would love to participate in. Yeah, that's the one I will be going like a lyrical and all of that when Nigeria gets pushed to that stage. And to get us to that stage, all of this pressure of course, going to pay off. Trust me. I have somebody else, I believe, also calling us from Nigeria. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello.
Brother, how are you?
Yeah, my good general. I enjoy you that. I just stay close to my laptop. The fact
just the flow. You know me. I like the fact that right. Even when I'm talking about something serious, right, I can go a little bit softer, comical, just to get you to wonder, like, who is this guy?
Yes, like, you are straight to the point.
Sure, you guys.
You're straight to the point.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how is it going in your area?
Very, very
so far, so good.
Yeah, very, very okay. Anyways, I'm not in Nigeria.
You're not. Why are you guys calling me with Nigeria number when you're actually away already? So
it's not our fault now.
Yeah. Are you one of those who ran away now? Sorry. Are you one of those who rather watch from anyway?
Recently. Yeah. Anyways, I've been following you since I was in Nigeria. Since 2015, if I'm not mistaken.
Beautiful.
I've been following you, to be very honest. So recently I said let me move down to the UK for studies. So I am your neighbor now.
Tell me, where are you? Where are you? See, somebody sent me a message. Somebody sent me a message. There was this lady. I bet probably she's watching right now. I hate myself for this. Okay, this lady. I was looking for my new Medro. So new Medro, what do you call it? Cream. And from Nigeria is a bit cheaper, and then they can find the original there. It's so scarce in the UK at the time, and she did go out there to get that for me. Then from nowhere, right? From nowhere, she was like, she's been messaging me and I've never read those messages. Can you believe that? She's been in the UK. She's been my neighbor. She used that same word. I am now your neighbor.
Yeah, I can understand.
Oh my God.
I can understand. Just look, maybe you could just look for a way to still reach out to her so that she doesn't feel you over.
Yeah, of course, we're gonna do something soon that will give us a chance to at least network, and then there's a way it works.
Exactly.
So welcome on board. So you're also watching.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm watching it. I'm right now in Glasgow. As a matter of fact, I've been watching you, like I said, since 2015. And man, I can't just stop watching you. That is just a simple fact.
Thanks, man.
And I wish there is a way I can support. Although I know with time, I'm going to support him.
Brilliant.
So my own name is Nana, and I just love the fact that you are so precise with your shots. You've never missed any target whenever you're giving your analysis. And that is actually what makes somebody who knows what he's doing. You can see the number of crowd you have both in your YouTube and your Facebook. Assuming Facebook is not restricting people like you, I know by now you should have been having about 3 million followers.
It will be a tsunami, right? I remember before they started restricting me. Sure. Before they started restricting me, if I go live on Facebook, right, you see about 6,000, 5,000. Then something happened.
Exactly.
I just go
exactly. Well, now you hardly get about 500.
So that's why I said, well, if 1%, see, there were time I was telling people that if 1% of you see this notification, there are 99% who are not seeing the notification. So you, please, I beg, just try and share so that you might be the reason why. And you know one thing, right? Every day people will ask me, thank God I've seen you today. Where have you been? I'm like, I've never been away.
Yeah.
I've always been
Facebook.
around.
It's Facebook.
Facebook did me bad. I won't lie to you. They did me bad.
It's Facebook.
It's all right.
It's Facebook. But you pass them. You pass them. I can tell you because the impact you're making.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. You never give up, and that is the spirit of a true fighter.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Nana.
Thank you so much.
So you're in Glasgow, and then please, just keep following Mayegun because one of these days I am planning to actually have a place in Glasgow.
Okay.
Give it a name where people can actually sit down.
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful.
Talk for, beautiful. You know what I mean? So,
beautiful.
But we'll get to that part.
Yeah. Perfect.
Thank you so much, Nana.
Definitely.
Right. I have another caller. But however, I want to quickly do some changes. Okay. If you are still watching me on YouTube or anywhere, I advise that you can still like the video if you haven't already. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'm still taking calls, but I want to quickly do something. Don't go anywhere.
What shall I say unto the Lord?
Yes, Lord.
All I have to say,
Thank you, Lord.
What
shall I say? Thank you,
What shall I say unto the Lord?
Yes, Lord.
All I have to say,
Thank you, Lord.
What
shall I say? Thank you,
What are we do today? Today, I will lift up my voice in praise. Oh, yeah, what I know, you are always there for me. Yeah. Oh, my God, you are my only Lord. Forever when they say, what are we do today?
Today, and we leave. Oloshini, Osinwe he called himself Oba Solomon Osinwe. So please, if you are calling in, I advise that you should please not make a video call. Okay, I won't pick it. I'm going to reject it. There's no point. Making a video call won't bring you on the screen. Won't bring your video on the screen, please. Audio only. Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, sir.
Is that okay? I'm gonna let you say it because I'm confusing myself now. Is that Talks?
Yo, Talks.
Hafiz, God bless you. You know something, right? Somebody has the same something so similar to your screen number. Sorry, I said screen saver. Anyway, Fisco, how are you?
Baba, I do. I know about Talks where they talk as well. One of your regular callers. You know,
he's got kids.
Yeah.
As his own, as his
Baba.
Fizo.
Aku election eve.
Aku election eve.
How are you? I'm going to try and speak English as much as possible.
Please,
but
and if you know how it is,
but there is excitement in the air, and there is a lot of stuff going on left, right, and center. But I've been trying my best to make sure I catch up with you. Because most of them election bombing le miss gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí bó ṣe ń lọ lọ́tún Nàìjíríà ti di Hollywood ó ti di sí Hollywood scene dáhàrin abẹ́ ń pé action film ni mò ń wò bàbá war rifle everywhere war vehicles everywhere bàbá at the end of the day I said something to my brother in Nigeria. Mo sọ fúngbà tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ currency change tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ní Buhari ń ro àṣàrò lọ́wọ́. Buhari is cooking a porridge, and that porridge to some people it is going to be sweet, to some people it is going to be sour. Do you understand? That is why now that Shuwari ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ fún that thing I said to him now it is all coming together now. You understand? The reason why I'm saying it's coming together now, is because those military you are seeing out there, it is to stop all the election illegalism we have always witnessed.
Being like expecting. It's like if they don't do any violence during the election, which election they don't kill people, they don't snatch ballot box, they don't shoot. Which election is that?
I have been following everything. Do you remember that idiot that you were posting about that? It was literally threatening people in the community, telling them that if they do not do as they say, they are not allowed and welcome in that community. What kind of country are we going to have if Tinubu becomes the president?
You can just imagine it.
A country whereby you will have hoodlums, hooligans, dictating for normal people that
telling you what will happen, and government up there will not say anything. But you have to listen to them. If you don't listen to them and you expect the government to speak for you, you might be dead before the government even notices.
So now, because at the end of the day, we all don't see ourselves as having talent and gifts. Because when we talk, there are things that back it up. We don't just talk. There are things that have been happening. Do you understand? Because when the currency is changing, there's something happening. You see, that's why he's standing still. Remember, he said he's going to leave with a mark that people of Nigeria will respect him.
I'm so surprised. So, people are already saying, can you believe this? Can you believe so? This one, Fizo. Some people are already saying that if Boko Haram should do this, that like magic, the people that he has already traumatized for 7.5 years. If he stop at Tifku, stop Tifnumbu, which what they are doing right now, and they lose out, they said they will turn Boko Haram to a hero. And it seems that I'm like, what's going on? And they say, forget, we don't care. Like if you should do that, okay. There's so much to look forward to.
You will turn to it. Let me leave other people too.
Thank you so much, Afizo. I appreciate I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, Baba. Yeah, Baba. Right, nice one. Madam, see, Madam, you will let me tell Madam this part is 2 hours, 30 minutes, okay?
Yes.
When you want to talk to her, go back to the video. When you get to 2 hours, 30 minutes, play out this part. Hang on, play out this part, okay? Madam, Hafiz is a dedicated disciple of the Temple of Truth. And if you want him, to do anything you want, right? Just make sure that you don't take Mayegun's Diary political from his menu. Please, ma.
Yes, Fizo,
please. We'll see again.
Thank you. Nice one,
I
will play it for her.
Remember, just play that particular part for her and say Mayegun personally appeal. She can try and take anything away, okay? You can negotiate every other thing. But tell her, don't touch Mayegun's Diary, please.
Mayegun's highly therapeutic. Thank you very much.
Nice one, Baba. I have another caller on the line, and here we go. Hello there.
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Oh, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, I'm calling from Italy.
Italy. Nice one. So, yeah, you've been probably watching, right? Can you please help us chip something in?
Actually, I've been following you since 2015.
Wow. Am I not so
I watch you all the time. If I don't watch you live, when I come back from wherever I go, the first thing I have to go and watch you.
Thanks so much.
I just want to thank you for what you have been doing.
Thank you.
You are so great. But for this election,
yes, ma'am.
As I'm hearing that Buhari deploys soldiers everywhere in Nigeria, but has Buhari been sleeping since 2015?
Same question everybody is asking. Some are even asking that. So Nigeria have all these weapons. And Sambisa Forest and all these terrorists are running mad. There's so many questions, man. Trust me.
If you have this capacity, ever since 2015, thousands of people that
died,
Boko Haram have killed, all
Fulani terrorists.
I was a victim. Last year, I lost 2 of my brothers in my family, same father, same mother.
So sorry about that.
They killed one in his house. They went to the other one, saw me, and killed him. In my village now, they can't go to work. They can't go to farm. Wow. If they are going to farm, they have to go and tell Fulani herdsmen. Take permission from them.
Negotiate for their security if they allow them to go.
Yes. Yes.
Are you serious?
And at the end of the year, they have some money they go and pay
security money they pay to them.
Yes. And if Buhari have all this capacity ever since, why has it taken so long to let the blood of Nigeria flow like that? That is one thing I don't understand.
No, that's one of the good reasons that for those who are participating in the election should ensure the destruction of APC, Egbekegbe, from everywhere. They divided Nigeria to this point, right? They monitored the massacre and killing of Nigeria, kidnapping and humiliation of Nigerians by terrorists. And guess what? They only rewarded the terrorists with more money and even protection. So if everybody remember all of this who have been a victim, this is even more reason why everybody should be happy to join them in ensuring the extermination of anything APC from everywhere politically. But an amount I get, I don't get the power to join them.
My friend is that Tinubu should not enter.
Well,
if Tinubu becomes the president of Nigeria, I bet you, before a man could sleep with his wife, he will go and pay for some Agbero. Oluomo, what is his name? MC Oluomo.
MC Oluomo.
Then Tinubu is going to be landlord of Nigeria.
Of course now.
Agbero is going to be everywhere.
I mean, what do you think people are thinking if they give if you give the key or the code to your safe to a thief? Should you turn around and start complaining that he's taking everything from you? So it's up to you. Now, between now and tomorrow, we are about to witness something that we have never seen before. Either APC, Egbekegbe, will be rewarded with all they have done, everything you have listed, and the victims are their victims, yeah? Or they will be completely exterminated. And a journey towards, one, a restructured Nigeria that will eventually lead to an autonomous regions in Nigeria. There's so much. Sure you get. But if they are rewarded tomorrow, everybody just you know, I don't know what to say. I don't even know advice I have to give.
I pray that the poor citizens in Nigeria will be saved, because that is my concern. Because the big men, if it happens, all of them with their private jet, they will go away with their family
in a twinkle. They will be gone.
That is my prayer.
Anyway,
thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much for also taking time to join us tonight. Okay, stay safe over there, and then yeah, I'll talk to you again. So I have another person on the line here.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wayebo.
Sir. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ sir. Báwo ni o?
How fine, sir. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú.
Ẹ kú bó ṣe ń lọ ní Nàìjíríà.
Àwa nìyẹn o, ó ń lọ, à ń tọ́ o. Àyẹn lọ pé ayé ń lọ, à ń tọ́.
Ẹ̀rù bá gbogbo wa náà ni.
Ẹ má bẹ̀rù. Kò sẹ́rù kankan bí kankan. Ẹni bá ń gbé expectation. Ṣé rí ẹ̀mọ̀ kan?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tó bá ní expectation tó pọ̀ lórí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn làyà wọn máa wà lókè ìsìn. Ṣé yẹ yín sìn? The first thing tí mo fẹ́ gẹ̀ mọ̀ ní pé they will deal with themselves. Ọ̀la máa dé, ọ̀la máa kọjá. In fact, February today, ó máa kọjá. Gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ṣe látọ̀la lọ, ó máa di ìtàn. But èyí tó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé báwo ló ṣe máa rí after ọ̀la? Ṣé ó máa tutù náà ni? Àbó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní di gbogbogbogbogbò. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, sir.
Okay.
Ẹ go on o, mo ń gbọ́ yín o.
Okay, máa padà sórí bóyá broken ni bóyá English ni.
Bá mi mix ẹ̀ pọ̀ torí àwọn tí ó gbọ́
everybody man dey understand. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So the main purpose of bringing security, deploy security to southern and eastern part of the country is the evidence of rigging election to the PDP.
A plan to rig for PDP. Do you think so? Like yes. That's why we see all this security everywhere. You do?
Yes. Wow. If you see, this plan, they're doing it with scarcity of fuel, but they fail. They do with scarcity of money. They fail. The cases people are still trying. No way. That's why you see them, Central Bank of Nigeria, have to break cash to individual houses in another part of the country.
You are so right.
Southerners are crying. Southerners are crying for money. And eastern part of the country are crying for money and the gas. And the only thing I hear is do Northerners is not a part of the country. Why are the CBN serving them money in their own house? Why other parts of the country
taking it to the villages and giving it to them? Why people down south? Baba, yes. But continue, sir.
Okay, so they know that Tinubu is capable of giving cash to every individual in Yoruba's land to vote, to buy vote. So they try all their possible best to make sure they block Tinubu not to win election.
That's true. And see, Tinubu himself also said it. El-Rufai said it. But the problem is that they fail to mention Buhari because that's the man behind fuel scarcity, Naira change, and Naira scarcity. And he's the only man who can also stop it. But he chooses not to. Go on.
El-Rufai, the El-Rufai is just a green snake on the green grass. It's not working for Tinubu. The El-Rufai is working for Tinubu physically, but mentally, it's working for PDP.
Wow. So you have been hearing about the alignment of the North as well. Have you been hearing about the alignment in the North? That all those campaigns, everything is like coming to nothing now as they are all shifting. Like say they just told them to shift.
If you live in another land, yes, sir. If you live in another land, you will know their attitude. They like to play with people's life. That's it. Netherlands life.
Wow.
I don't hate them, but that's their character. They play with people's life.
So they use Tinubu now. They betrayed him. So if Tinubu wins tomorrow, he asks them to shame then. So like they did everything to stop him. So after all he did to bring Buhari, is that what you think?
Tinubu cannot win a state in Northern Ireland. A state, only a single state. He cannot win in Northern Ireland. The reason why is when Northern Ireland keep coming to online, say we are not going to vote for you. We only use you for your money consistently. Wow. If you see, there are like about over 7 people come online, say the same thing. That is what they are doing. They will never change their mind. They already tell their people. They already tell their people. Say, this is what you're going to do. This is what you have to do. And I guarantee you, sir, the Kaduna that we can say they like APC, El-Rufai is following Tinubu. Tinubu cannot win in Kaduna. In Kaduna, talk of Abuja, talk of Kano.
You think so, sir?
And yes, sir. The part of their game They said that they arrest immigrants from other countries.
Yeah, from
they come to Nigeria
crossing to Kano. And then, I heard that too.
Do you know that they don't mention the party they came from? It's a PDP plan.
What people are saying is that how is this possible? APC is in government. How could they go and make a deal with PDP and ridicule their own party, going to an election divided? It doesn't make sense. Some people say it doesn't make any sense. Like they are going to lose now. They're going to lose power. Then some others said that
Mr. Mayego,
sir,
this election for this year, literally, Nigerian is divided into three parts.
Right.
Mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's why you see Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. So, Igbo will vote for Peter Obi, while Yoruba will vote for Tinubu. Then Hausa will vote for
Atiku.
Atiku.
But there is also Kwakwanso. Don't forget, there's also Kwakwanso too. I just thought I should remind you.
That's just Hausa game. Kwakwanso is not a part of the game.
Wow.
It's not. It's not a part of the game.
It's just to help them cut down the numbers.
Just like
reduce Tifnumbu's numbers in the north. You think so?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's like Sowore in the southern part of country.
Right.
I like Sowore. The only person I like most is Sowore, but Sowore cannot be a president in Nigeria because he's too honest.
Now, because he can't really scratch the surface for now. Yeah, I get that.
Yes, he's too honest. He cannot be that. He's the only one that has capability. But so that's why you see all this capacity of everything.
We should be waiting for biggest betrayal coming from northern Nigeria after all the love they've shown to Tifnumbu. Sir.
Mr. Mayegu, I swear to God, this election on Saturday will cause a lot of ethnic city
division and all of that.
Clash. They will cause a lot of fighting between one and each language. Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. They will fight.
Wow.
No matter how, there's gonna be ethnic city clash.
So which means
like
just
Lagos.
all about after the election, you mean
from
now?
Lagos,
if the results start coming
Lagos,
in. Yeah, go on.
From Lagos, Abuja, and Onitsha. They are going to be an ethnicity clash. Yes.
Wow.
Because that's the where everybody put their hope.
You know what, sir? Thank you so much for sharing with us your time this evening, okay? Let me take one or two other calls, okay? And then tomorrow is another day. We all wish that it will be peaceful because if the violence breaks out, my family, your friend, anybody we know, people we don't know, they will be big victims and it may touch us even in faraway land, okay? So let's wish them all the best. It's what they want. So,
okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, my regards. So I have another caller here. Hello there.
Oh, Mayegu.
Yes, sir. You're live.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks so much, Baba.
Yeah, I'm good, Baba. Yeah.
So,
first of all, I want to play us that Sally again.
Okay. You want me to what? Say that again. You will what?
Play that Sally.
You want me to play something, right?
Yeah. That's Sally. All are blue.
The speaking tongue. Is that the one you mean, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on.
Sing Sally.
So, Ashiwaju Bulaba, you dey speak in tongue, Abalabala Bulaba. Now that one, Abi?
That's it, no?
Oh, yeah, now. Oh, listen. You're there.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. I was going to continue dancing, but I'm like, no, you're still there.
I will say.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Now you they talk now. Go on, please.
But I predict. Pala, say sure for anybody.
Go sure for anybody. Tell the koko ban fi ọwọ́ sọ̀yà anywhere. O can try láti mú ara ẹ̀ dùn.
No need. And this is, before now, I'm an nascent democracy. And which is not democracy. Now the democracy has grown. People are also beginning to see. No, the enlightenment is not deep. It's not there yet. But people are beginning to learn lessons. Now, 4 years, no be being so. 4 years. Ẹni tó nílé tó jẹ́ tenant, ó máa sanwó ọdún mẹ́rin. Things are tough now.
Very.
In fact, there are landlords tó jẹ́ pé owó ilé wọn náà fi jẹun. So tó bá lọ jẹ́ tenant tó lọ jẹ́ owó ilé ọdún kan ọdún méjì.
Problem ti wà ní.
So tó bá lọ gba 10,000 tó lọ gba 5,000 tó gba 10,000 35,000 ẹ̀sán owó ilé ọdún mẹ́rin. Wàá ṣàlàyé o.
So on this software, nobody go tell you.
On this software, you want to begin last week. This lost here and he is like so if you like, you want to repeat the same mistake, am I extend this or do my 16 years money lower? Yes, because because and you begin to call people abroad their job. For me 10,000, for me 20,000. So by young my boss that abroad more. Yeah. So that's the truth. So by one I want you to call them my ball Lola. So by one about the Twitter.
Call them abura wọn.
Call them abura wọn jà lórí Twitter. No matter sure about you can peacefully go to your nearest polling unit, vote, and be calm. We will be civil about it. From there, I'm not oníkálùkù ló máa ṣe kí ni ló máa jẹ breakfast lọ́la.
Pátápátá no.
Gbogbo ala máa jẹ breakfast. Àsìkò tó ní kálukú máa jẹ tiẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Súnmọ́ bìlà.
Ṣáàgì àná what you?
You get him, Baba. Thank you so much. Nice one. I appreciate you too. Nice one, all the best. Okay, nice one. So I'll take 1 or 2. Let me check my time. Okay.
Hello.
I'll take this, and it will be my last call tonight. I'm so sorry for others who are trying to call in but unable to. Hello, sir. Sorry.
Thank God. Thank God, Mayegu. I've been calling you for years. This is my first time of getting you.
God bless you. I appreciate that you kept going. So, how are you, sir?
Let me just fine. I'm fine. I'm calling from Germany.
Brilliant.
Let me just go straight for what I wanted to say.
Please.
Because the second to the last caller before me, he said something about the military and the rigging, I don't think the military and the rigging.
It was precise. He said this whole thing was to work for PDP. You want to counter that?
Yeah, from my own opinion, from what I saw, I saw one video about the Northerners Elders Forum when they were saying that one old man was talking that Northerners have given a lot, nobody appreciated it, and Northerners, they should come, it doesn't matter where you worship, whatever you are, you must come, let's all stand as Northerners and put things in order. We will be hearing some threats, if we don't do this, this will happen, You know, I think that statement that there is segregation in the North now. And
now, because see, you know what happened there? I did a program to explain to people, but a lot of people think that when I do all my expose and all of this, I'm actually like favoring one person to another. Of course, I don't like PDP and APC, and I would love to see them destroyed. But was what I was saying wrong? Of course not. One of the reasons why they are all triggered in the North is that Obi went there and it's approaching all those communities that are nobody,
None of them is sure. Even the Northerners, they are not sure because if they are sure, that man will not bring Southern of Sokoto issue into this election because he knows that Southern of Sokoto, anytime they mention Southern of Sokoto, he just tries to bring sympathy to the North to
like
motivate them to fight others
into that, using the Sultan.
Then, yes, based on the one I wanted to do, because you can see my comment.
Yep.
I noticed that the West wanted to take this power away from the North, but quietly. But the North now they wanted to give out the power, but I believe they don't want to leave the military. So they wanted to. They are surprised at how P2B came to the light. So they didn't expect this thing because they said, okay, let's go to the vote. Let's go to the poll. We have more numbers. We are going to win this election. But they saw another. This P2B issue is a shock. So now,
10 months ago, you will be the most intelligent man if you tell them that Obi was going nowhere. 10 months after that, if you say the same thing, they will mob you because now you realize that the two times are different. 10 months ago, it was not a threat to their political worldview. In fact, all of the people making noise, as they say on social media, they were never threats. But 10 months after that, until this January, you are right.
Yeah,
they have become more.
Even the most scary thing to them now is that the obedient now, the people following or supporting Obi, which is the youth, because of they now awakened because of the NSAS issue and the condition of the country. They are ready to die to secure the votes. Even the military, the presence of the military is not a problem to them. So they want to secure the votes.
That's one thing I was surprised to. I said that we used to get a little bit angry, in fact, very angry when we see their soldiers out because they don't just come out. I'm surprised that a lot of people just feel like, you are welcome, oh, thank you, welcome, oh, soldiers, come, oh, yeah, selfie.
Yeah.
They were happy to see them.
People are going to defend their vote, but the issue there is that the Fulani, the Kabas, I don't want to use the Fulani because I know they are 80% of it. So the Kabas, they are scared to lose the power because they committed a lot of atrocities. Atrocities, not even killing people, but the policies they put in place to favor
financial crime. So, they've committed financial crime. They've committed treason many times. They've sabotaged the entire country system. They've committed a lot of crime.
In a country where 80% of our resources are going to individuals, so they don't want to leave it. So now they want to do what they did to Zik. If Obi will come, they want to use Obi as ceremonial president. Then they will control the army. With the West, I don't want it that way because, like you said yesterday, Nigerian president is more powerful. He's one of the most powerful presidents in the world. So Obi, and from the way I'm seeing Obi, like one Northern guy tweeted, he said Obi is laughing, but his heart is very, very dark. So they are scared. They don't even trust him. They don't trust him.
One thing about him is that they are saying that they can't read him. They said they can't read him.
Yes.
I've heard people say that. Okay, they said one thing is that when they were putting their package together for this 2023, 3 years ago, there was nothing like Obi Bao. They already projected that it was going to either be Tinubu or Atiku.
If you want to see that they cannot predict him, if you want the campaign when Ahmed, the senior uncle to Dati, asked him a question, he was very cold. He asked him, please, in honesty, what are you going to do for the North? He was very, very quiet. He cannot know what to do. So now Nigeria, this election is going to bring two things. One, if there's no violence, because when violence comes, the West don't want violence, because once violence comes, their establishment is kaput, because they cannot contain this thing they are telling us since 10 years ago that Nigeria is 220. Nigeria is close to 300 million, because and the West, we don't want Nigeria to scatter, because when Nigeria scatter,
we're going to flood the entire place now. Ukraine go be like small. Ukraine go be like small play. Once Nigeria implodes, I'm telling you, Africa no go contain us. The entire Europe here, people go find their way here.
2013, Syria came.
That's right.
Germany took it. It was very difficult for them. Ukraine is here now. Libya, Afghanistan, Iraq, a lot of them. So, and Nigeria is, we are saying 220 million. Nigeria is more than that. The West cannot contain us, because, and we are smart. They don't even give us gap anywhere. And there's no place a Nigerian go that he will not or she will not develop herself, either in good way or bad way. So they don't even want to. They don't want this thing.
They don't want that spillover. They don't want that to happen. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they don't want it. So, and then the second thing that this thing will cause is political revolution. Now, some people will it will be open that maybe some people are not wanted. Some people are different. That's what it's going to show now, because once they try to do what they rig it and give to Atiku is dicey, then they forget about Nigeria. And when the violence starts, no body in this world no country can be able to stop it
anymore. And I think that's the fear when they say that military may come in or interim national government may come in. See, if you and I have said that, we will say, we are conspiracy theorists, Sabi. APC said there is a plan for interim national government.
When you start, military and police, they would divide. They will divide. No, because nobody will be there and seeing everything black and white and be happy to be killing his own side. Nobody, because Nigeria has divided both, like the man said, both physical, spiritual, and otherwise. So that's what I have to say this night. Thank you so much,
brother, for stopping by. Okay, we're going to stop here now. All right, we'll call it a night. Okay, thank you so much for sharing this with us. My time is so hot right now, and I wish I could take more calls. Okay, but I can't. Let's go refreshing up. Tomorrow is another day. From the morning till evening, I will be reporting and covering their elections in Nigeria. Okay, the only thing I won't do is their results. All right, that's what people do. They will be sharing results and all of them, and I'll share physical things that are happening. I'm talking about just anything worth sharing at all. Things you should know. But until then, remember, you can only be part of it if you are part of us, okay? Which is subscribe, like the channel, subscribe, set your notification on. Tomorrow, the day after, usually elections in Nigeria can take about 3 days, by the way. So, you know, or 2 days or 3 days. Yeah. So they will do election, then they will do counting, and then they will do counting, and then they will do national, whatever. Just stay tuned onto my Egun's Diary Political. I might be able to actually keep you in tune. I will keep you in tune, up to date. Thank you. I'll see you some other time. So good night from here. Udaro.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun Diary Ayébi #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary na ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ o, làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary na ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí Presido bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òkúrọ̀ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́, ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o, ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.